Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. And today, Nifty gap up 100 point. For the last 1 week, either it is 100 point gap up or 100 point gap down. And 100 point gap up continue to go higher, 100 point gap down continue to go lower. So the same tradition was followed, and today it was gap up 100 point and then continue to move higher. But what was surprising the Bank Nifty, it was almost 500 point gap up, and throughout the day it was trading very firmly in the green. There was no intraday sell off much in Bank Nifty. Of course, Nifty there was some sell off, and that's because after the Accenture's result, the IT stocks came under some kind of a profit booking. So in the morning, what was very surprising, though markets moved significantly higher, Nifty about nearly 200 point and Bank Nifty nearly 600 point, the India VIX did not come down. The India VIX was higher, and option premiums actually did not come down. So the fear was very high. Where is the fear? Because every big gap up has been sold into by FIIs. That's what we have been seeing for the last many days. And even I was very convinced that today definitely there will be some profit booking will come by FIIs and the market will definitely fall. So that's why I sold some call options in the morning when the market was high. And then when it came down, I just squared off. And then after falling nearly more than 120 point, and I sold some put options because the premiums were really very high. And then at the end of the day, I just closed the put options also. But today, the option volumes in NSE was very low. Why? The reason is very simple. And because of zigzag movement for the last few days, one day it's down, people sell call option, the next day up, book the loss and sell put option, next day gap down, book the loss and put option. So most of the option sellers have been booking huge losses for the last 1 week or 10 days. And many of them might be out. And a large number of people do intraday short straddle. That intraday short straddle has been consistently giving loss for the last 1 month or so. Even if a person lose 1% per day, like 30 days if you lose, then 30% of the capital is wiped out. So how many people can stand that kind of a loss? And I would say the last 1 month or so is a nightmare for option sellers. So probably many of them are out, and surprisingly today the intraday short straddle has given very good profit. And if anybody has done a short straddle in Bank Nifty around 9:30, at the end of the day, they would have got about 2,500 rupees profit per lot. But even that was not really very easy. And throughout the day, the decay has not happened. The decay has happened only in the last 15-20 minutes. Until then, everybody was expecting FIIs to come and create a havoc in stock market. And of course, in the afternoon itself, market has come down, but not much. So IT stocks came under slightly profit booking. So that's why TCS and Infosys has fallen a little bit, but not by big. In the morning it went up, only that was sold into. Otherwise, on a close to close basis, they are not down by big margin. Even Accenture did not fall much after the results. And auto stocks continued their rally. Look at Maruti. I always say Maruti share price will always behave like a Maruti. It will behave like a monkey. And in just 2 trading sessions, it has shot up 700 rupees. Hero MotoCorp also shot up because Hero MotoCorp planning to increase the prices of its motorbikes. And FIIs, as usual, they have sold. So FIIs today have sold 2,300 crores, and whereas DIIs have sold, bought for 200 crores. So with this, shall we look at how much FIIs have sold in this current month? And it should be more than 50,000 crore, I'm sure. And so let us, anyway, I did not see. Yeah, as of now, 53,600 crore. And I think the last month was the highest in after the coronavirus. It was 54,300, and now this month is 53,600. So just 700 crore. And we still have 4 more days for them to sell. So this is really very, very scary. But surprisingly, despite huge selling by FIIs, and markets are not falling. In fact, last Friday, Nifty closed around 15,350, and this Friday it closed around 15,700. So on a weekly basis, Nifty is actually up by 350. And not only that, surprisingly, this week there are many stocks are showing long signals technically. I think I have told you a few days before, HDFC and TCS were showing long in technicals, and both the stocks have been doing extremely well. And no need to say auto stocks technically long. And today, even Bajaj Finance has shown long. And both Nifty and Bank Nifty also showed long in the last week. But again, so this technically shows long. The next day Nifty fell 300 points. Then I thought, it's a false breakout. But now the entire thing is recovered. So markets are hugely volatile. So intraday volatility, your MTM losses can be very big. So the only way to survive in this market, either you keep totally away from the market if you are a trader, or trade with some small volumes and don't go for aggressive position sizing. So anyway, there are many traders are upset, and they have lost huge amount of money, and I am also one of them. So we'll take time to recover. So anyway, this as a trader, this is a part and parcel of our life. And today the global cues were really very good. So European markets were very, very firm. US feature was very, very firm without any volatility. So let us see what happens next week. And usually, this is my famous statement. And if a market is volatile for the first 3 weeks of a month, or first 4 weeks of a month, because this June is a 5-week series, then the last week will be even more volatile. So I'm sure next week markets will be even more volatile, and because usually FIIs will sell aggressively towards the end of the monthly expiry. So markets are going to be very, very, if I have to explain in one word, this market is just a treacherous market. And here only investors can, if they have patience, if they buy at the lower level, they can win. And I told you last week, just 2-3 days before only, I bought REC. I bought around 110 rupees 50 paise, and it has already shot up nearly 7-8% in just 2-3 trading sessions. But of course, in cash market, we pay the full money. We don't take leverage. So even if it falls, there is nothing to worry. But futures and options is not that. So anyway, so there are some silver lining after a long bear market battle, we can say. So let us hope next week markets turn green. The problem is not market going up or going down. It has to go up or down gradually so that people can adjust their positions. So let us see next week what is going to happen. So it's more exciting week, and this weekend, so I am going to Dubai. I'll be spending about a week in Dubai, and so there may be some disruptions in my YouTube, but though we will try our best to bring live, and if we cannot bring live, at least the audio podcast will be there. So hope enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching.